yo.
Welcome back to the Pratty Pairs podcast. We are the Pratty Pair, and this is Two Peas in a Pod. I'm Finlay.
I'm Oscar, and this is episode 7, baby. Come on. Welcome back, and a happy new year. Merry Christmas.
2025. You did do that wrong.
Merry Christmas and a happy new year.
Yeah, 2025. That's
2025.
crazy.
Let's go.
New Year's
New year. New year, new me, baby.
Oh, you tell him. I was going to say, what's your New Year's resolution, big boy?
Straight in.
Off the bat, I want to hear it.
Enjoy my life more. For like last year, all I did was stress about what I wanted to do, where I wanted to be at the end of the year.
Yeah.
This year is all about me. Like, it's just not forcing myself to do stuff. If I don't want to do something, I'm not going to do it. But also, if I want to go on holiday, I want to chill out a bit more, I'm going to do it. Like, it's a bit more about like a self-care year. Like, looking after myself, putting myself forward first. Like looking after me. Do you know what I mean?
Looking after number one.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously, like, other bits and bobs as well with it. Like, I want to, do a bit more fitness stuff. Obviously, I've got rugby as well, like, but do extra stuff with that. But yeah, no, it's just more about like being me and like being happy as me and not worrying about everything else going on in life. Like enjoying. I'm still in our 20s. Do you know what I mean? Just enjoying my 20s.
Yeah.
So that's kind of for me what my New Year's resolution is as a year, I guess. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. What about yourself?
So I don't want to worry too much or stress on myself for like fitness massively, but I do want to be aware of what I'm eating and drinking, and just being aware of like I used to drink a lot of like a lot of sugary drinks, like big bottle. I'd have like a big 2 litre bottle of something next to my bed all the time, just to sip on if I didn't have like an extra drink to drink. Do you know what I mean? And I think maybe trying to cut those things out, but not forcing myself.
Yeah, like not going like cold turkey
as I said,
as well.
Just being aware is kind of what I want to do. That's kind of mine. So it is more just kind of health and well-being for me this year. I'm prepared to kind of work hard, grind hard, play harder. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also to maintain good relationships in my life as well. I feel like family isn't something I've kind of seen a lot of in the last few years. So I want to try and see my family more.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's just gone away, so I want to try and, it's long distance for 11 months or however long. Yeah. So that's another one I really want to work at. And yeah, just those sorts of things. Nothing like, I don't want to put any pressure on myself. I feel like people give New Year's resolutions and they just feel it's pressure and they do it just because it's a New Year's resolution. Not 100%. Because they actually want to get, it's the 1st of Jan, let me do this.
Yeah, and then they do it for like a month and then burn out.
Yeah, man. And mate.
I feel you.
That would be...
It's tough.
Yeah.
But I think it's one of those, it's almost similar to with what I'm doing in the sense of like, it's not like you're putting pressure on it, you're just enjoying the year and making sure that what you want to do is for the year, not putting any pressure on it.
As I said, just being aware of things. That's kind of like my aim. I'm not stressing to force myself to do something. I'll be aware of it.
Yeah, of course.
I'll be aware
100%.
of it.
So, let us know what your New Year's resolutions are in the comments. Finn, what was your Christmas like? How was Christmas? Even though I'm already out.
My Christmas was work, is what my Christmas was.
Yeah.
Lots of work, which is fine. I worked like, I think 7 days over Christmas period. I finished I did from the 20th to the 27th.
Yeah.
I think I worked, not straight, I had like a day or two off in between.
Yeah.
Because I was running the place pretty much, so it was it was fine. Like, it wasn't hard because obviously Christmas is dead, but we're a hotel, so we're open 24/7.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of being there for people when they needed me to. Yeah. Always kind of trying to keep in contact with everyone who's on shift as and when I can when I'm not there.
Yeah, of course.
But also trying to enjoy. Luckily, so I was supposed to work like a really, really long day on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
But I managed to get cover in the morning. I messaged one of the guys. I was like, "Is it possible you'd be able to cover me?" He's like, "Mate, of course I can."
Yeah.
So I actually managed to spend a bit of family time on Christmas Day, which is nice.
You did. It was nice. It was good. We surprised Mum with it.
We did.
So that was good.
She was a bit disorientated.
She
was upstairs in bed. She just fell asleep, just passed out to like really
loud
music.
Mate, she was asleep to Pitbull.
Oh, right, that's rough.
Or Flow Rider or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We just walked in. We could just hear it going. I was like, we need to be quiet because we don't want to wake Mum. Because obviously for the surprise. Little do we know, she's having a rave in her room anyway.
She's fucking vibe. You open the door. She's like. But her phone's like next to her head, just blasting.
Yeah, she was feeling herself.
So I remember I sneaked in. I was like, "Oh, Mum's awake. We've got to be quiet now."
Yeah.
Mum's watching like TikToks or something. I was like, "We've got to be quiet." I don't know why I thought TikToks. And then she wasn't.
Yeah, I sneak in. So Finlay goes into the bedroom. I sneak in, and she's like laying there, she's like, I fell asleep listening to my music, and I'm just there like Pitbull. Like it's not like a
Of
song
all
like
things,
Thunder and Rain or like a podcast. Like that's what I use. No. Pitbull.
Oh, mate.
She thought, I'm getting ready for bed. What do I need? Flow Rider. You know what I mean? Oh, mate, that was crazy.
It took me so long to realise Flow Rider is actually Florida.
Florida, yeah.
And then Will.i.am is William.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it, actually?
These random facts, I had no idea. I just didn't put them together.
I guess you didn't. You don't, do you?
So your new... Oh, no, sorry, I was talking about Christmas. I was
Yeah.
going to go on to the next thing.
But yeah, so that was your Christmas then, like bit back and forth.
But I still got family.
Still got to see everyone, pretty much.
How was yours?
Yeah, really good, really good. I had Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day off, so that was pretty lit. But it did mean I worked New Year's, of course.
I gave him Christmas Eve off.
He did.
Sad.
It was really nice. Really nice to see the family, go home, just chill out, not have any worries, and eat lots of food and drink lots of drinks. Yeah, I'm saying, baby. But yeah, no, it was a really good time. Had a really nice time actually. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, and then New Year's, I had the sickest New Year's.
Did you?
Yeah, I'd say that the week. New Year's and the following week was just so good.
Right.
So for some information for the audience, I have a girlfriend, and she has just gone away on a cruise, so she's disappeared for the next 11 months. So she's back in like November. So it's gonna be a lonely boy until then. But she obviously her birthday is the 1st of Jan, and we were kind of celebrating her doing drinks and everything anyways, and then New Year's Eve as well. So it was like a lot in one. So New Year's Eve we went out. We had some plans changed last minute, so I actually ended up coming to work, didn't we?
Yeah.
Sitting, chilling with Oscar and the work gang, having some drinks, which was really nice. And then the following day, I went to a gorgeous Italian, a lovely rooftop bar. We had like a nice heated dome. We sat outside, had some desserts in there.
Yeah, some real.
It was so nice, man. Like, 'cause that was her birthday. Obviously, got some presents in the morning and stuff.
Yeah.
And then the following week, just kind of saw her family, her friends, saying goodbye to everyone, doing all that sort of stuff. And yeah, it was good. It was kind of...
Good time.
Yeah, it was really nice, actually.
Love that.
It was really chill. So the New Year's, for me, it was just like... I'd say it's one of the best New Year's I've had.
Yeah.
Probably ever. Just because I'm thinking about it. Normally, we'll go home, we'll chill with the family.
Yeah.
And it's like...
Yeah.
Or when we were living at home, it was no different to a normal night. Or I might go out, but I don't really enjoy going out and getting really drunk.
I hate going out on New Year's Eve.
New Year's Day, I'm just like tired and hungover.
I hate going out on New Year's Day.
And now I have an excuse not to get really drunk on New Year's Eve because it's her birthday next day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There you go.
Chilling.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't mind New Year's Eve, but it's never something I've really wanted to like celebrate anyway. That's why I'm more than happy to like give up Christmas for New Year's when working, because obviously in food and beverage everything keeps going and then we don't shut.
Mate, yeah.
So I mean, ideally I'd like a job where I can get both off, but it is what it is. But yeah, New Year's I'm not really like, I would prefer to literally have a chilled night in with my family, having drinks and like playing games and stuff, rather than going out clubbing or like going out to like a bar. Do you know what I mean? I'm just I'm not really about that. I also hate busy places, man. Like I'm just not a busy place kind of person.
No.
I used to be. I used to love it. But now I think like as I'm just like getting more like comfortable with myself. Not necessarily even getting older, just like getting comfortable within myself of what I want to do and making more of those, like making my mind up of what I like and don't like. That's just becoming more of like what I don't like, because I'm not getting I'm 25. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
it's just more and more.
That's exactly it. It's just I'm just understanding what I like more and more throughout the years, and like I've done like the going out on New Year's and stuff, and house parties are cool. Don't get me wrong, they're alright because obviously you're around all your mates anyway. And when I was at uni, that was lit. I loved that. But now I've left, and it's like now I'm like in my adult life or whatever. Yeah, now for me it's more just chilling. Like I prefer to just still have drinks, you know, still feel a bit jolly. Oh my god. But at the same time, like chill with it, not like forcing anything. You know what I mean? Yeah. Does that make sense?
100%. That makes sense. 100%. I
I
also forgot to say as well. I went to an escape room as well.
Oh yes, you did. Yeah.
Completed it in 43 minutes.
43 minutes.
We had an hour to do it.
Yeah.
And then we did it in 43.
Who was it?
Me, Callum, and my girlfriend.
Oh, of course.
We smashed it. Oh, there's a point we get. So you go in. There was 3 rooms, right? We go into this first room. It's like a diner.
Yeah.
It's quite cool. I was like, okay, this is pretty sick. I was thinking about it for a minute. For the next hour, it's gonna be a lot. There's a lot to take in from this room then.
Yeah.
So I was going around. I was noting things down. They give us this whiteboard. I'm noting things down. I'm writing like names, numbers. We were like
are you one of those people? Because I've only done one escape room before, and they told us, they emphasised to us at the start, tell each other everything. I get the feeling you're not one of those people. You're one of those people that keep everything to yourself.
No.
Just naturally though. If it's not on purpose, be like, I want to solve it. Like you just like a funny information. I'm just keeping it.
No, if it's information, I don't think it's to be that valid. Like a name, I write it down. Like, mainly on my clipboard, I had names.
Mm.
Like James, I had Mark, I had all these like names written down that I
Mm.
didn't think were really going to mean anything.
Mm.
Then if later they're going to come up, I was like, oh guys, I wrote this down earlier. Like numbers and stuff, we're shouting out to each other because one of us has to go put it in while the other one reads it. So it's like you don't really have time to. Because there was one of them was like a keypad, you had to type it on, but it was over on the table and the numbers were on the wall, so you have to work as a team to do it.
Right, yeah.
So I didn't really have time to. There were moments when like I'll find certain information and if I think it's worth it, I'll tag it to the group. If not, I'll just note it down. For a later date, because I don't want to waste their time with information that I don't really believe in myself.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then we completed the first section. The fridge just opens up. Yeah. So it's like not crawl, but it's like get under and get through this like a normal size fridge. So we have to kind of go under into this fridge, and we go into this room. It's got loads of red buttons on the wall. So that hit these red buttons.
So you into like another room.
Yeah,
that's sick. That's one I.
And it was like times these red buttons, and then we completed that. We're like sick. Then these lasers pinged on everywhere, and they're all around us. And I was like, what? I was so proud. I stood right in between like layers and layers. These lasers, like, oh my days, I've somehow finessed it. And then the red buttons were going off, and I was like pressing them, and I got on the floor and was like crawling around to them. One was down by my legs, so I was just using my feet to like just kick these buttons on these walls.
Smart mate.
I went to the last room. The last room was like a big map.
There was
map
3
of the world.
rooms.
Yeah. That's what I said. Yeah. And then the last one was like a big map of the world. And we had to complete the map of the world and plug things in. It was sick.
Fair enough.
It was a good hour.
That's cool.
It was nice actually. I
want to do one like that. I did one which wasn't as. It was like a I think like a murder mystery kind of thing, but it was set in like the 1960s.
Okay.
So it's very old fashioned kind of style, like. And there was one bit where there's like, oh, check the cupboard, check the bottom of the cupboard, and you open up like the glass doors of the cupboard, check the bottom, and it's completely like you can go for it. And so we went through it into another room, which was cool. That was really cool.
That's
cool. So we had to climb through the cupboard, which was sick.
Did you complete? Would you say you completed your? Oh wait, what did you do for New Year's?
I worked.
Oh yeah, you worked. Yeah.
And then New Year's Day worked.
Oh yeah, that's so peak.
Yeah.
Did you say right? So your 2024 New Year's resolution? Did you complete it by the end of the year? Would you say? Well, what was it? What was your New Year's resolution? 2024. Did you not really have one? I
don't really have one.
Mine was. I think you jumped on my back. Like you joined me. Mine was.
We did
more
monthly ones,
thing,
didn't we? Yeah.
Because I wanted to do it as a month and then it stick as a habit. I think that's why I don't really care too much this year. Because last year I was really on it.
Yeah.
And it just kind of took so much energy and time.
Took over your like life, low key. Because like every month you think about a different thing, and it's like, oh god.
Yeah, like the first, and there were sometimes good habits like saving money, less phone screen time.
Yeah, going to the gym,
fitness stuff, like drinking less, this, that, the other. So it was like I was doing good things, but I was because I was doing it very intensely for a month. The month would end, and then I just go straight back into it.
Yeah.
I should have really just slightly toned it down.
Yeah.
Instead of like that's why when you have a year, you have the whole year to like slowly work at it, as opposed to a month to intensity. And then I was like, oh, maybe I'll stick as a habit, and then
100%.
Then they just didn't. So it's like, what's the point? So this year, that's where I've kind of gone for, health and well-being.
Fair enough. No,
I would say like I did complete them.
Yeah.
I completed them for the month.
But you did it for the month and then just cut them back off again.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
So I completed the months, but then I didn't stick as.
You're thinking there's an end goal for it rather than it's just going to stick around.
Exactly. It wasn't like I'll keep doing that. It's more like 30 days or no.
I think it was difficult as well because our living situation last year was all over the place.
Yeah.
We only got this place where we are now literally in November at the end of the year. So we were like here, there, and everywhere last year. Like we were at home for a little bit. We was in a random flat in London for a little bit. We was in the flat we were originally in for a little bit. Like we were all over the shop.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
So true.
So it was difficult as well for you to do your monthly targets. Like going to the gym, for instance, would have been really hard because like most of the month we were moving from place to place. It's like, well, you're not going to keep paying for different subscriptions to different gyms.
All right. Let me put up my little notes I've got here.
Go for it, mate. I had something to say though. I can't remember what. Nah, go on.
I've got the first thing that's really big on the news right now.
Yeah.
The LA fires.
I did see that. I saw that. I saw a guy tweet about it. Who like? There's that photo that's going viral, isn't there, from the plane?
That was in the photo.
Have you not? There's a photo from a plane where it's going viral, where you can just see the whole place is just covered in fire.
Really? I'm seeing aftermath videos of people walking through the rubble. That's what I'm seeing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
Oh, at least it's like, done then. I didn't know it was like finished.
Oh no, it's not finished. It's still going.
Oh, it is still going.
It's like because it's like further away now. They can walk through like the path it's already been on, which is crazy. And it's starting to get into Hollywood. And like the Hollywood sign, I think it's just gone up.
You're lying. The Hollywood sign.
The lights have definitely gone. I know that it went like 7 hours ago, but I assume if they've gone 7 hours ago, the lights have burnt out. Then I assume. Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
it's crazy.
Getting hit. Yeah, man, that's heartbreaking. Because I know that I saw somebody tweet about it, like one of the guys that I watch, who's American, and he was like, "Oh, this is heartbreaking. Like I grew up there. This is like my hometown kind of thing." And then now look at it. I was like, "Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, man,
that's really rough.
It do be that. Next up, I've got
Sorry, there's a really cool bird outside just then.
I was wondering where your eyes went off, and I was
really cool bird. I don't know.
So
what it
yeah,
was.
guys, we actually have a window to our left here.
We
so that's why if you
do.
ever see Oscar's eyes wandering.
That's where I'm always. I'm terrible. I think we should swap seats next time because I'm terrible for looking at that.
Oh,
window.
we can't do that.
No, we can't do that. Mess the audience up.
Yeah, we've committed to where we sit now.
You wouldn't know who's who.
So next up, I was supposed to be, or I could have been, in a Sidemen Sunday.
Yes, you were. Go and tell the people.
So the Sidemen are a big like UK YouTube group, and obviously as an actor we have agents. So my agent was contacted by the Sidemen's producer and was like, we need like a young guy to kind of come in and tell a funny story, because they're doing Would I Lie to You. So they messaged my thing, and so my agent goes, oh Finn, can you send me like a quick video, like it needs to be like short, because I think someone dropped out last minute, and it was Friday night, and they needed me in to record on Saturday for it to be published, I think like the following week, Sunday.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, but they obviously want the recording done on Saturday, so I was like flipping it, okay, I've got to like send a recording tonight in the next half an hour, they'll get back to me hopefully ASAP, then I'd go in on Saturday. So I have this story of like me going out on a night out one time. It's so stupid. It's so rogue. So I'm not gonna tell.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna
tell the people. No, I'm joking.
I'm not gonna tell it here because it's a little bit silly.
Silly.
Silly. Just a little Billy. So yes. Anyway, so I sent my video to my agent, who then sent it to the producer, and then they sent me like a big voice note back, being like, "We really like him. Like he's great. He's perfect. But there's someone on the show already who has a very similar story to what Finlay has. So if possible, we'd love to have him in a future shoot. So definitely in the future we'll use him. So I should.
So probably podcast is going huge.
Mate, we're going big time.
We're going big time. We're already in touch with Sidemen.
Watch out. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to be in a
Shout out
Sidemen Sunday at some point. Is what I'm hearing from them.
Shout out the gang.
No, I'm not holding on to it, but I'm thinking that's nice. It's nice for recognition. They're like, we really like.
If they were being honest, that's really nice from them. Do you know what I mean? If they weren't,
yeah, you're liars, and I'm gonna be in all their DMs.
Joking. But yeah, fair enough, man. That would have been sick. That was so cool.
It was quite cool. I remember when I got the voice note back, and then being like, oh, we can't have you this one, but we'll definitely use him in the future. I was like, even that in itself, like recognition's quite cool.
Boy.
Because it's from like the Sidemen we grew up watching, so it's like
yeah.
It's like, I don't know, it's a little bit of like me kind of a little bit of in touch with that.
Yeah, who we've like grown up
around
like watching.
Yeah, and I had some sort of connection there with them. Brief and short.
But there you go. Hey, come on, baby.
But she was there.
Nice, man. Love that.
What else? I got another one.
Fair enough.
Yeah, nice, man. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, this next topic's sad.
Go on.
Liam Payne.
Oh, mate, yeah. Heartbreaking. That was ages ago.
We haven't done a pod since then.
No, I guess. Yes, we have.
Have we?
Yeah, 100% we have.
We didn't talk about it.
I think we mentioned it. Before. Either way, heartbreaking. Really heartbreaking.
Maybe we have mentioned it before.
I think we have, but if we haven't,
but selfishly, I want to mention it again.
Yeah.
It's a big loss.
No, that is, yeah.
I've also been told I look like Liam Payne.
Oh, mate. No, not the time.
No, but I mean, as in like, no.
I'm joking.
Oh,
I'm joking.
I was like,
oh, you were like, oh.
We were a little bit
no,
like,
what? No, I'm joking. No, mate, I don't worry about
it. What breaks my heart is like, I don't know.
It was so sudden, so random, like out of nowhere.
So young.
Yeah.
Still
had his life ahead of him, kind of thing.
He had his kid.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for his son.
Yeah. Is it? He got a son.
Yeah, Bear with Cheryl.
Yeah, I knew it was with Cheryl. I didn't know if it was a son or a daughter.
Yeah, a son called Bear.
Oh, mate.
Oh, dude. And I was listening to all these posts, reading all these posts, especially from like the One Direction group.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, like if your son needs someone, like I'm here for him. Like Louis Tomlinson, I think about that, and I was like, bro, that actually breaks my heart. Mate. Like it's crazy to think of like.
Surely Louis is quite close with Cheryl as well, because obviously they do that program. What is it? Britain's Got Talent or X Factor together?
Maybe I don't
can't remember. I don't even know if they do it.
I know he did, but I think she did it before.
Yeah,
she was on after her.
Right.
But it just broke my heart when I saw that.
Regardless, yeah.
Just because some of them was so unexpected. Mate, TikTok keeps trolling me with them recently. It goes, Tom Jones dies at 95. First of all, he's like 86.
I keep getting tweets like that. I've gone onto my following now. I accidentally slipped onto the For You. Mate, it's just random stuff on my For You page.
Mate, same
on Twitter, because it's like
mine's just porn.
No, No, mine is mine's people like getting murdered.
What the-
Yeah, mate, it's
That's
crazy.
an extreme difference.
It's crazy. Yeah. It's
Well, no,
it's
I'm
not
watching
that.
someone getting. I'm getting someone get beat.
Whoa! Ow! No. Anyway, yeah, Marvel Rivals. We're both hooked on that at the moment.
What a crazy change.
Yeah, let's
Oh my God.
Let's move away from that.
What made you,
Marvel Rivals
what made you
is
think of Marvel Rivals?
because you were playing it just before this.
When I mentioned that.
Why, mate? We moved on, and I mentioned that people were dying, and I thought, oh, he has died. Marvel Rival characters. When I play,
Nah, he's thinking. I'm talking about beating me, and he's talking about Sue Storm, baby.
what the hell?
Sue
Storm.
She's got that new character.
She coming
skin.
in?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No.
Me and him were just in there looking at her character, rotating her around. So
No, I wasn't.
yeah, he actually
No,
took
I
the
wasn't.
control off and went, "Finn,
I
we need to do
wasn't.
this. Change the skin. Change the skin to that the one where she's in leggings." And he goes,
That's crazy. I did not do that at all. That's not me. It's not my
"Act
character.
like a waste man."
Anyway, yeah. No, Marvel Rivals. I'm really enjoying Marvel Rivals at the moment. It's like
It is good.
a hero shooter, they call it. Apparently, it's very similar to Overwatch. If anyone's ever played Overwatch, I've never played Overwatch.
I'm a right down. I got Overwatch, so I was moving flats in second year.
Yeah.
And someone outside, obviously, I think they were moving country, so they left
Right.
loads of shit in the hallways.
Yeah.
So I went out and they had loads of PlayStation games, and one of them was Overwatch. So I took it and I played it, and mate, I played it once.
Oh,
and then
you have played that then?
I have
Any
played
good?
Overwatch. I mean, I understand it's like Marvel.
It is.
Marvel, but like the thing is, when you play Marvel characters,
Yeah,
when I
you
think-
said this point before. It's really good.
When I think of Thor, I kind of know Thor's abilities.
You know
and
what he's gonna
and what
do.
he's gonna do. Whereas with the Overwatch characters, mate, I'm looking at this big monkey with a sucky gun. I'm thinking, mate, like, what is that? What do I do with that? And he has this little beam that sticks to them. Now I know he's like Scarlet Witch. He's like a character where he's like automatically locks on. But it was just like, I don't know, man.
or
It
you're
was
like
just-
1v1 in him, and you're like, what does he do?
mate.
Whereas you're
you just
1v1 in
die.
Venom, you're thinking he's gonna try and shoot his like black things out of him.
Yeah, he's gonna swing around. Something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, like Spider-Man.
So it's
kind of vibe.
so it's like these ones I kind of get a bit of Iron Man. He's gonna shoot you. He's gonna fly.
Yeah,
Like
it's very good.
that.
They
It's
said
it's
well.
very self-explanatory, especially because Marvel's so big, so everyone kind of knows these characters already. There are a few in there, granted, that you don't.
Yeah, no
that
idea.
aren't like typically known, like Luna Snow.
Yeah, there's a
People
few.
won't know who that is necessarily, but she's like so
And the
you
girl with
play
the,
as like
pink wings.
oh yeah, I can't
Yeah,
think of
like
the name of it.
there's people in there. I'm like,
Yeah. So it's like, but it's a good game, man. I'm really enjoying it.
I'm really enjoying it. As well.
Season 1's just ended, and
Especially 'cause,
I
like, I don't know, a bit over COD at the moment. Like, we're really big COD players.
yeah.
We really enjoy COD.
Although it's back on tonight, the competitive.
Finally, but we like to play Call of Duty, and it's just boring now a little bit.
Loads of hackers.
Yeah, I'm just a bit bored of it as well. If I'm honest, like, the game's good. I like this game, but the maps are just rubbish. So it's like I just don't want to play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Respectfully.
It's also I feel like COD's such a. I like playing COD with other people.
Yeah.
Like, because you
very
play in
much a
teams
multiplayer
of
kind
4,
person, yeah,
so it's like
I agree.
I want to play with someone. I mean, you work opposites, like our older brother and our friends and stuff, and not all of our friends have it because
Yeah.
it's a very expensive game nowadays.
And
Whereas
also,
Marvel, it's
unless
free.
you grinded COD since when Warzone got big in COVID, it's taken like another step up in like competition.
Yeah.
So unless you were grinding it at that time, or you didn't. If you didn't, you'd kind of like getting killed all the time now, and then it's
Yeah.
just not fun.
Yeah.
Whereas obviously we played it.
Yeah.
So no, I'm enjoying Marvel Rivals. It's a big game for me at the moment. So
It's good.
and I like that. It's like I've got a new grindy game. Oh my god, I'm such a grinder. Like I play a game and it becomes my obsession, my personality for like the next like 2 weeks. And I found one at the moment. It's like Alien, Stranded
Oh,
Alien Dawn,
mate.
or Stranded Alien Dawn, or Stranded Dawn Alien. Or something.
You still on it?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm thinking about it.
Damn.
I've not been able to play it this week because I've been back and forth with my girlfriend, going to her family, going to our mum's tonight. But I've been I've been playing it.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it as well. I really enjoy it. It's a game that I'm obsessed with at the moment. Like, I'll have a game, it'll be my fixation for like 2 weeks. I'll play it so much, and I'll just stop playing. And I'll just move on to something else.
I've been obsessed with Pokemon cards.
You are obsessed with Pokemon at the moment. Pokemon cards.
Although
in
it's
particular.
now,
Starting to fall off.
yeah.
Yeah, good. Because that can be an expensive, like...
And I knew I wasn't gonna like
Thing
buy
to get
loads.
into.
I went to the shop and I saw some. I was like, oh, let's buy some. I just enjoy watching people open them. And like, what they
Yeah,
do
what is
this
it?
new
Whatnot?
thing.
You like Whatnot?
Yeah, they did this new thing called like vendor POV. So it's vendors at like Comic Con.
Yeah, we watch
all
Randolph,
Comic-Cons.
isn't it? Wait,
Yeah.
Sidemen?
Yeah.
Used to do the same.
No,
friends.
no, it's not Comic Con. What is it called? I don't know what it's called. It's like TraderCon or something. Like that.
Yeah.
Cardicon, I don't know, PokerCon. But yeah, anyway, they do loads of that, and it is nice, but it's I don't know, it's not. I'm over it now.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm
No,
over
that's
it.
fair. I was into it a little bit, but not as much as you, and then I was kind of like over it, like probably about a month ago. Like, I was in it for like 2 weeks, I'd say, when
Yeah.
that game came out on the phone, the Pokemon TCG game,
Yeah, that was good.
trading card game. But then as soon as that was done, I was done pretty much. Like, yeah.
Talking of obsessions, I'm really obsessed with Traitors right now.
Oh, is it? Don't say anything. Don't say anything. I haven't said anything yet. I want to watch it.
Have you watched any of the season?
No, I've watched the other seasons. Yeah.
No, this season.
No.
watched
So don't
any
say
of
anything. No.
Okay.
Don't say anything.
All I'm gonna say is that it's my first season I've ever watched.
Yeah, and you like
And
it?
it's good, man.
The only issue I find with it is because there's so many people in it. It goes on for so long. Because that's what happened to me last season. I was really into it for like the first 2 weeks, and I just fell off. Because for me, it's just a bit long. It's a bit long-winded. And also, last season in my head, are you gonna watch last season or no?
Yeah.
You are gonna watch last season.
Yeah, I think I'll go back and watch it.
No, you won't.
I think I will.
You won't. You won't.
What do you mean
They-
I won't?
they basically-
No, don't do it. What are you doing? Stop.
No, they basically.
No, stop. Whatever you're doing right now, don't.
They basically
Stop doing that.
Finley, man.
I don't want you to tell
the
me.
people want to know.
No, they don't
what
want
they
to.
deserve
They're
to
thinking,
know.
we actually don't care. They're thinking we don't care about traitors.
Fine. I'll leave it.
But I'm enjoying
Love
it.
Island's about to come out.
All
Starts
stars.
on the Monday,
The All Stars.
which it is, which means that I'll be watching it because of my girlfriend. What? Oh no!
Don't
I don't want
make
to.
me.
Please, don't
The
make
lineup looks
me.
pretty decent.
It does look it.
We've got some
Me, it does look good. No, I know like 2 people in it. You got that Curtis guy again
Scott from like season 2.
and Kaz.
OG Scott.
Scott.
Do you remember? What's her name? She was in last year. The really annoying, not annoying.
Oh my God, Katie.
Yes.
Oh, that was Katie.
Yes, he's
Whoa.
going in. And Luca Finn.
Yes,
He's going in.
yeah, I knew about Luca as well. Because I thought it was Muggy, what's his name?
And is it Muggy Mike?
Mitch.
Muggy Mike.
Mitch.
I promise you.
It's Mitch, Finlay. It's Mitch.
Like the Olivia.
Not
Atwood.
Muggy Mike. Different
see, I was
guy.
saying he's passed
Mitch.
away.
He was Muggy Mitch as well. He's what?
He's passed away.
No, he hasn't.
Muggy Mike's dead.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Right, moving on. Anyway, yeah, a guy called Mitch. I thought Luca.
Yes,
I thought Luca was Mitch, but he's not.
Oh,
They
I
just
do
look
know
very
Mitch.
similar.
I do know Mitch.
Yeah, you know, right, Mitch that
Yeah.
was on it, the last All Stars, and
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
on just before that as
And
well.
who else was there? There's
But he
another one.
went out early anyway.
Curtis.
I did like him for a little bit.
Curtis.
He's in my head in.
Dancer Curtis.
Yeah.
He's
Mate,
going
I
in.
called him out
Did you?
already, sir. Yes.
Who else?
And Kaz. Who
Kaz,
was with,
with Josh.
Wait, he's done bits, by the way, since leaving.
I've seen him.
He's in all of the football stuff now.
I saw him the other day.
Like Lions Den with England. Where?
I saw him in Zara.
Is it?
In Battersea.
Did you get a photo?
I didn't.
Don't believe it then.
He's walking around with a scooter.
I don't believe it then.
Oh, that's
He
crazy.
was walking around with a
He had
scooter.
a big like electric scooter just walking around.
That's
Zara.
rogue, that's
I think
so
he was with a
rogue.
girl.
Maybe. But yeah,
That's-
he's done bits though. Like he's
Yeah.
all over like the sports stuff now.
I saw he
He
was
was
with
some
the
boxing
England team,
stuff.
wasn't he? For
Yeah,
like, the,
Lions Den, yeah.
the Euros
That's what
and
I'm
stuff.
saying. He runs it. No, it's cool. It's really nice. He's done well. Like I respect people that do that. Like and like Amber Davies has done well from it. She's done that and then jumped into like musicals and stuff.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Like people
she's
that
done
use it
bits.
as a platform and like Molly May, and then like progress themselves, not just then. Which
Live
hey,
and die
you get
for
your
that.
you make your money, yeah. This
Yeah,
don't get me wrong. I'm not
you get some
I'm
bread.
not bashing them, but then going and doing like club appearances and stuff like that is like use your platform to
Although
progress yourself. I know you can make money from it, of course, but it's like quick dollar.
So sorry. I must say it's a lot of
Because I
money.
remember watching someone doing it, and they were like, "Oh my god, book me in for as many of these as
Yeah.
you can." I can't remember who it was,
Yeah, like for 4K.
but it's like rather than doing that, why don't you use that, make a platform for yourself then there? But I mean, hey, you get your cash, quick cash. Do your bit, get your money. But that's the way I look at it. It's just like, oh, and Ronnie's going in from the last season. Literally just been on
Nah,
it.
I didn't
Ronnie.
didn't watch last
Nah,
season.
he's alright. He's sound, to be fair. He's a
Oh.
funny guy.
You watched last season, did you?
Yeah, no, my girlfriend made me.
For like
my girlfriend made
for
me.
a not big fan
made me.
over
My
it.
girlfriend made me.
Oh, the swans are out.
Guilty. Oh, lock up your daughters. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah. So, we got to bring this back because we haven't done this in ages. Ick of the week, song of the week.
Maybe peak of the week.
Peak of the week, song of the week.
Ooh.
We haven't done this for a while.
We haven't done this for a while. I'm gonna get my song of the week.
Yeah.
Easy. Beauty and a Beat. Justin Bieber.
Is it?
So I was out. Oh man, I've got another embarrassing story to tell about myself. It's just reminded me.
Good times.
Of course. So I was out the other night in Barnsley up north, and I requested to the DJ. I went, "Yo, DJ, spin that track. Play me some Justin Bieber." And they're like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Yeah, I'd love Peaches or Yummy." And they're like, yeah, okay, we'll bear it in mind. Just didn't play with them.
Oh man.
They played. First of all, they played Beauty and the Beat, and it was like, oh man, I was going off, man, I was loving it. And then they played. I got someone else to ask. I was like, go ask. And it went over and asked, and they put on What Do You Mean? I was like, yeah, I said, What Do You Mean?
Yeah, fine.
And then they played. You know, Pony. It's that song. It's in Magic Mike. It's like the go to yeah. Do it, ride it, my pony. So it's like that one. Yeah, that one. So they start playing it, and I don't know if I want to tell this.
Oh mate.
I'm dancing with my girlfriend at the time.
Of that time.
Yeah.
Not current.
No, this it's current.
Oh,
girlfriend.
okay.
Yeah, my current girlfriend.
Cool. Clarifying.
And obviously it comes on. I've had a few drinks, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, I feel like I can start body rolling on you.
Oh
and then no, it gets so much worse. Everyone starts noticing I'm doing it around me. So they start making a circle around us. And they bring out a chair. And they sit them on the chair.
No way. There is no way. Why have I never heard this?
They sit on this chair. And it's like one of those. It's not even like a low chair. It's a high stool. So I'm like, mate, and I'm drunk. So I was like, no, guys, don't make me. I walk around running my hand over the chair. Oh, mate. Put both my hands over her shoulders.
How do I not know about this?
Oh, mate. Because I don't want to bring it up. And they videoed it. There's videos of it. I'm not. I've told her. So I'm out of her family and her friends as well. Her like family friends from back home.
My mum and dad are watching, bro.
And I don't know them that well. And that's how they know me now.
Mate, that's rough. Good times, eh? Good times.
And there's this girl, there's a video. I've seen like a bit of the video, but not me. I watched that, assuming there's a girl in the background just like trying to do the worm, but she's like just going up and landing.
Oh mate, why are you doing the worm in the club, by the way? That's grim.
Vile.
That is grim.
It was a good night though. I really enjoyed it. But mate. But anyway, Beauty and the Beat is my song of the week.
Yeah, fair enough, man. Not Pony, no. Oh mate, mine might be Pony now. I don't know. Oh, and then what's your peak of the week?
My peak of the week. What's really jarred me? Peak of the week's one I never think about. My song of the week, I always get it down. I always know exactly what I'm thinking.
Ready to rock and roll.
I always forget about peak of the week.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm trying to what's things that irritate me. I hate when people push narratives on certain stories, or they'll push a certain side, or they like don't leave people alone.
Whoa, mate, you just went through a few.
I know. I'm trying to think on the top of my dome right now. So Tom Holland and Zendaya got engaged. Everyone's now wanting to make it their business.
Okay. So just like if people leave people alone for their
if they want a private life.
Yeah, okay.
Which is like a not even like a me personal peak of the week. That's more like a generic
just like
thing that just jars me.
Just long.
Like if someone's getting married, let them get married.
I feel sorry for Tom Holland because he's had like a lot going on like the last few years and people just haven't left him alone.
But he's
there's just constant comments.
He's been saying I'm not Hollywood. He says when I have a child, I'm done. I'm out.
Yeah, fair play to him.
And Zendaya just said the same thing.
Did she? Well, there you go then. That's it. But I feel like, like he's such a, I say grounded person. He's been performing since he's young, so I guess he's lucky to have already had a really long career.
Yeah.
But like he is grounded in that sense of like he puts life and family first.
Like he's Spider-Man. When I think of superheroes, I think of Superman, Batman, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And if you want to knock it down to two, probably Superman and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Are the two you think of. And And he is Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So he's like one of the biggest heroes in the world.
Saying that, have you seen they've just released the new Superman trailer?
I have.
I don't know.
I've heard a lot of good things. People are saying really good things about it.
I like it, but at the same time, I just do think they should have kept
Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
I do agree. I think Henry Cavill's very good.
His word of the day, his aura, which everyone always uses this like.
Yeah, I do see this.
But his aura or like his energy in a room is just, I think, crazy. Especially how big of a guy he is.
I've just finished watching. It's so weird you bring him up because I've just finished watching Superman, Man of Steel, Superman vs Batman, and Justice League.
Oh, is it?
I just watched all three.
Another fun fact for you.
Go on.
It's rumoured. Remember when we watched Blue Mountain State?
Yes.
And that really big guy.
Yeah.
That was like the main guy.
Yeah.
He is apparently gonna be Batman. For that universe, obviously not the Robert Pattinson, Jacqueline Phoenix universe.
Have you seen his second film got pushed back to 2027?
But but because he's just done a film with Henry Cavill when they're on the boat.
Oh no,
like, and they're Germans.
Yeah.
And they're like having banter with each other.
No, that's someone else.
No, it's him, same guy.
No, the guy you're thinking of just did like an agent movie with a spy. Yeah,
same guy.
No. Henry Cavill acted with a bodybuilder. This guy's the biggest bodybuilder in the world. He's like 6 foot. He's a big mate. If he's in the Sidemen compared to
Yeah,
Henry Cavill.
that's what.
So you think that guy's that
Well, I
much
thought it was the same
taller?
guy because I was about to say, I was like, oi, regardless, just run with it. I was like, oi, he's massive as well.
Oh, yeah.
And he's about to play Batman.
Yeah, no,
I was
different guy.
like, fair. But either way, one of those guys, then maybe the agent guy, the agent guy.
The guy who blew Matt Estate.
Well, the guy just done the agent film. Yeah, is that the same guy?
Yeah.
Secret agent film. Yeah, and then that he is about to do.
Because you're thinking of
He's
Henry
about to be,
Cavill.
apparently he's about to be the new Batman.
Henry Cavill just did a film with a guy who's like, he's the one who body doubled. Have you seen Fall Guy?
Yeah.
You know when Ryan Reynolds fights himself, but he's like a massive chotch version of himself.
Oh, I haven't seen Fall Guy. I don't know why I said yes.
So I've just wasted so much time of my life. Thank you so much.
Oh,
All right,
mate.
you've seen Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yes.
The guy who plays Juggernaut in that
Yeah.
really big guy. That's the guy.
Isn't that Vinnie Jones?
No. Vinnie Jones was Juggernaut back in the day. He got put in a pad. He got put in he got padded up.
Yeah.
This isn't Vinnie Jones. This is
Different one.
a really that's all like natural. That guy's that's how he actually.
Fair enough.
That's the guys in the film with Harry Cavill. That's the one who's in that agent film with Harry Cavill because he dwarfs Henry Cavill, mate. And the
Agent
size,
film?
mate, I'm gonna lose my mind over you.
When they're on the boat?
Yes, the one with Henry Cavill.
Whoa, Finn!
Nah, because he's
Right,
twisting.
no, we're gonna have to look at this after the podcast.
Wait, he's twisting, trying to get his
Where's
way.
your phone? Give me your phone.
I'm gonna look at it now.
You get it up while I do my peak of the week and my song. So my peak of the week.
I might change my peak of the week to people who, when they're really wrong, but they just don't want to give up.
My peak of the week is when people don't want to believe something that's true.
Oi, mate.
yeah. That's my peak of the week. And then my song of the week is... I played a song yesterday and I was like, oh my gosh, what a bop. I can't remember what it was. Me and my girlfriend just went away for a night away
I want
last
to give an
night.
honourable mention, by the way.
Yeah?
This would be my peak of the week. We've had quite a few weeks in between these podcasts.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's
can
true.
I throw out another song?
Yeah.
Black Eyed Peas. Get it started.
Yeah, fair enough.
The way it starts is
Fair enough.
crazy.
And then, yeah, my song of the week is... What is it? I literally had it yesterday. Stargirl by McFly.
So
Stargirl.
you're thinking
What?
this is the big guy.
Is that... Wait, go down and look at the... Go down and look at his filmography and you'll be able to see if he's done anything with Henry Cavill.
He has.
Just search the Henry Cavill.
Went. It is the guy you're thinking of.
Oh my god!
It is the guy. It is the guy you're thinking of. I'm annoyed because you're right.
Mate.
It is that guy.
I knew it! I knew it!
Let me just double check.
I knew it!
So what was the debate?
Blue Mountain State.
Oh,
Just click
yeah,
Blue...
it is him.
Ah! Give me 10 push-ups!
Let me see if I don't think the Juggernaut's...
Get down now!
So I got confused. Who am I thinking of then? I didn't know he's that tall.
Yeah, mate, he's massive,
I didn't know he was that tall, though.
Massive. I knew it was the same guy the whole time. Oh, I feel so good. Yeah, my peak of
this
the week
one where
is when people
they're
don't believe you when you know you're
Oscar,
right.
quick, look over here when they're sailors, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like laughing, he's like, oh, you've been a naughty boy.
Yes.
Really good accent, that. Yeah.
I didn't know he was that big, though, dude.
Oh, I might be about to poo myself.
Oh, what the hell? I don't even know what to do with that.
Anyway, yeah. So that was, that's my peak of the week. That's my song of the
Yeah,
week.
the Blue Mountain State.
Yeah. Oh, mate. Ooh,
Oh.
that scratches your brain. The dopamine in me
How
right
tall
now.
is this guy, then?
Right, yeah. So, thank you
He's
very
only
much.
6'3",
We will
though.
absolutely leave it on that. Thank you very
mate,
much,
that's
guys.
actually
We are now
stupid. Wait,
back
what was your
week.
What was your peak of the week?
When people don't believe you when you're right, because you are right.
Mate.
Good night. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next week because we are now back, baby. We had a break for New Year's and Christmas, but here we are. Peace and love. Bye.